Hey guys, Color Out Camperman Brian here. Today I'm going to be doing a video on installing new dome light fixtures in my truck camper here. So I actually purchased these guys here on Amazon. I got a dual fixture and then a single fixture. Both together with shipping was only about 34 bucks, and that's it. So I decided to go with just replacing the whole fixture because my old ones are pretty ugly. And honestly, just getting the whole fixture was just as expensive as just buying the lights. So I figured I'd get a nice new looking fixture and have the benefits of having the LED lights as well too. One of the main reasons I got this is just because with my truck camper, I have actually never used it when we've had hookups. We've only ever been boondocking, usually at the Copper Mountain or Winter Park parking lot, because we use this thing a lot for skiing and snowboarding. So I do have a 20-watt solar panel which charges my battery, but these lights, the old incandescent ones, really drain the battery. So I got the LEDs just before we're getting ready to take the truck camper out here. Gonna get these babies installed and show you guys how to do that. So first I just want to show you guys my old fixture here. So this is the old one that I had. You could either go both lights on or just a single light on, and yeah, it's nice and bright and whatnot, but I'll show you guys the energy usage of it here in just a second. But I'm going to replace this dual fixture here. Then I got one up in the bunk here right there that I'm going to be replacing as well. So now I'm going to show you guys what the incandescent lights, the effect that they have on the battery. So right now it's overcast, it's snowing out, and actually the battery is just barely charging with the solar panel. But I'm going to show you guys, once I flip on these old incandescent bulbs, the effects that they have on your battery. So we're going to go ahead and start with the dinette area, the double batteries, and you can see instantly I just turned it on and we were at 12.41 volts, and we're dropping. And you can just see it continually drop. We'll go ahead and turn the overcab, the bed light on, and boom, there you go again. You can just see it drop. So if you can imagine at nighttime when you have your lights on for maybe an hour or two, they definitely have a pretty big effect on your battery overall. So we definitely are in need of the LED lights in here. And I'm going to go ahead and switch those out, and then I'll show you guys again the draw that the LED lights have on the battery, which is very insignificant. Alright, so to remove the old incandescent ones, we're going to take these guys off. And then we have some screws here that we're going to unscrew and pull this thing down. Well, I'm going to go ahead and turn the lights off. It's probably going to be kind of dark in here. Alright, so we got everything off here. We got our hot wires, and then we got our ground. So all your red is your hot, and then your black is your ground here. So basically we're just going to take all these off. It is a good idea to go ahead and disconnect your battery. I mean, you're not going to get shocked, but it's always a good idea to do that. And yeah, we're going to take these off and get our new light plugged in. So this is the light that I got, this Gold Stars LED RV and Marine double dome light fixture. So you can see it's got like a little magnifying glass here. What I liked about it, it's got the two different, you can decide which light you want to have on. You can have both on, you can have one on. I thought that was pretty nice. And again, this double one was only 18 bucks before shipping on Amazon. So this is what we're going to go ahead and get installed. As you can see, it's snowing outside. It's a nice 40 degrees in the truck camper here. I'm trying to get this done before the sun goes down. So we have our new fixture here. You'll notice that we got our positive and negative wires. I'm going to take off the little caps here, and we're going to go ahead and solder these to the old existing wires in there. And then we're going to take off these covers, and then we're going to go ahead and mount it with the screws that are provided. You can actually see them in there. Well, we're going to first solder these to the old wires. Alright, so I was going to solder these wires, but then actually the little LED lights actually came with these little wire nuts. So you basically just put the positive to the positive and the negative to the negative, and then twist the cap on. And I'm going to put some electrical tape over there too, just to make sure everything sticks together. Alright, so we got our little wire nuts and electrical tape on here. I'm actually plugged in now, so this fluorescent light runs off the converter box. So we're going to turn that off and go back to battery power to make sure that these work. Woo! Oh yeah, they do. Both sides work. Great. Awesome. So now we're going to go ahead and mount this baby. Alright, so we got it all mounted. It only came with 4 screws for the whole fixture, so I threw a couple extra screws in here from the old fixture. And then these little covers are very nice. They actually just go in. There's little slots back here, and then they just snap right in like that, so they kind of slide in. So again, just put it back in there and then just slide, and boom, we are good to go. So we're going to go ahead and turn the converter off, go back to battery power, and we got ourselves some LED lights. Very nice looking. Yeah, so here's the lights installed, so you can see what's very nice. And again, what I really liked about this is you can turn whichever side on or off that you want. If you want to have both on, or you just want to have one side on, you can flip it around pretty easy. I mean, for 18 bucks, you cannot beat this at all. And as you can see, it is very bright in here in comparison to how it was before. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys the effect that the LED lights have on the battery. I'm just going to turn on the dinette LED lights. I actually did not install the one in the overhead bunk because I need to do some painting around the new one. And it's snowing. It's a little too cold for paint right now. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. So we're at 12.57 volts. Go ahead and turn on the LED lights here. You can see it drops initially a little bit. But if you compare it to the incandescents, if you remember, the incandescents just dropped it quite a bit and just continually dropped it. And we really haven't lost that much power at all. And it certainly is not dropping like it was before. Still charging a little bit with the solar, just barely, but that's it. So that's it. So thanks guys for watching on installing these LED lights. There again is the fixture. Feel free to comment me if you guys have any questions about how I installed them or how they're working or whatnot. And I appreciate you guys checking out the video, and we'll see you later.